Hello, all of you. Welcome to the 7th class for the GST, and this is the second class for our chapter 3. Right? We have completed introduction, we have completed supply, section 7 and 8, and yesterday we have seen section 9. Section 9 is talking everything about the levy and chargeability of the GST, at what rate, at the value determined as per section 15, we are going to charge the GST. And when you charge the GST, how do you segregate on the goods and the services, the rates and all? And in section 9.3 and 9.4, we have seen cases wherein the GST is charged on RCM, reverse charge mechanism. I am the supplier, you are the recipient. I should collect GST on my goods and services and remit to government. This is forward charge. But there are cases wherein I am supplying the services under section 9.3 and specifically you are the recipient, you are collecting, so you are paying GST to government and you can take input tax credit. Like I'm an independent director of a company, then I am rendering services to company. Company will pay the GST under RCM. I am an insurance agent, I am a bank facilitator, I will give the service, but GST will be paid by the recipient. All returns payment, everything by the recipient. ITC can be availed by the recipient. So is this all clear until now here? So section 9192, yeah, once we can just revise through our, this also, no? 1 minute. Through our table also, so that it is clear. Yes. Please, those who have missed yesterday's lecture should take running notes from your friends. This is all linked knowledge. अब कितनी चीजें जो रोज रिवाइज होती है, we are going to do ITC in the 6th chapter, but then it is being talked every day. Today also I will talk. Section 9, we have completed levy and chargeability of the GST. You know, like we have chargeability section in income tax, section 15 for salary and section 22 for house property, section 28 knock business and profession. Like that, levy and chargeability of GST is in your 1 second, camera is giving some trouble. Okay. Levy of GST is in 1 second. There's some problem with volume. You are saying 1 minute. Please allow me and check. आज का topic बहुत interesting and one of my favorites. Check now. It's like composition. Composition पढ़ेंगे आज हम. Composite supply अलग है, composition अलग है. Yeah. 91, 92, 93 specific goods and services covered under RCM. 94 is when the supplier is unregistered and the recipient is registered. In that case, an e-commerce operator will pay the tax. Though he is not supplier, he is not recipient. Supplier, I am there. Recipient, you are there, dear students. But I am coaching you through a portal. Portal will collect the GST and pay to government. E-commerce operator can pay either himself or through his representative SSC. If not, he has to appoint a specific person to pay the GST. Detail of e-commerce operator and all you will study in final. Today we are starting with section 10, everything to talk about composition levy. Composition levy. Yes? Yeah, sorry, please. I'll continue here with section 10. Sections, those who have missed the classes, again I'm saying, we have divided our learning in 3 parts. All of you can see here. We have maintained this nice list of abbreviations just for our knowledge and quick revision. We are maintaining first 4 pages for abbreviations, next 4 pages to write the sections. Sections are not to be mugged up, but see, look at this linking up. Yes, you can then definitely recollect, okay, 9.3 is for the RCM for goods and services specifically. 9.4 is RCM where I am unregistered and the recipient is registered. So like this, you can link up, let us write the section, and this is applicable for composition levy. Just one section. Section 11 is exemption. Section 12 onwards, time and value of supply. And then input tax credit. Like this sections we are doing for IGST, whatever best you can remember. Right now, I'm going to the chapter 3, our running notes, what we have written here. See, this is what we have done in the last class. What is the concept of RCM? I have explained you. CGST plus SGST is IG. Goods Transport Agency कैसे pay करेगा? Forward है तो 12%, नहीं तो 5%. Same for the motor vehicle. E-commerce operator, either of the three ways they have to pay. Yes. Running notes are always to remember the concept. You need not draw this flowchart in exam. But GST, it's like scratch base level simple knowledge. Composition scheme से एक problem confirm आता है for 4 marks. Very scoring. We are starting composition scheme in a 3-way. Listen. In our running notebook, I am giving you first the concept of the composition levy. Then we will read out the material. And the third is we will apply the knowledge of our running notes and the workbook which I have given. And then we will solve some of the problems. So we will see the applicability. Yes, right. Sure, ICI materials problem also we will discuss at the end. Now, composition scheme. Write down running notes with me. As I am writing, you also write, listen and write, and you will understand also. Composition scheme is a simple method given to small taxpayers, small suppliers. Otherwise, routine people are saying, Arey, we have a very limited business. Shall we do the business or shall we do these compliances of monthly payment of the tax and filing of the monthly return GST or 3B or फिर quarterly or फिर annual and all. तो कितना time तो compliance में जा रहा है, अब compliance करें. GST is not the alone compliance. Every business is having lot of compliances for TDS, TCS in businesses. TCS पहले नहीं था, but now that 1% of the turnover above 10 crore, तो TDS कितना compliance करेंगे? So composition scheme is an optional scheme. I'm just giving you the features. Optional scheme for small taxpayers. Okay. Composition scheme is given optional scheme for small taxpayers. Okay. So this is an optional scheme. Okay. Small taxpayers can go for it. Now you may be thinking, what is the limit of the small taxpayers? Okay. Let us remember the base level knowledge of composition. Then we will read the material and apply it. It will be clear. Everything is given in section 10.1, 10.2, 10.2a. 10.2a is recently added, wherein they say if your previous year, we call it preceding financial year's turnover is, I'm writing here section 10.1. Preceding year's turnover is less than or up to 1.5 crore, then you are eligible. Then you are eligible to go for composition scheme. Ma'am, but even if my turnover is 1 crore, I want to get the registration voluntary. I will file monthly return because I'm a part of the McDonald's or Reebok brand and all. Okay, go for it, no problem. Composition scheme is optional. But while coming, some terms and conditions, while bye-bye also, some terms and conditions. So, are you a small taxpayer whose aggregate turnover, aggregate turnover of the PY, preceding years, last year's aggregate turnover is less than 1.5 crore or less than 75 lakhs for 8 states. There are 8 states. अब ये सब थोड़ा लिखा रही हूँ और लिखो printed है तो भी, because MCQs we cannot afford to lose the marks. So for 8 states, this limit is 75 lakhs. Running limit has gone up to 5 crore also. Please don't get confused. We are doing everything for financial year 21 and 22. By the time we teach this, already like 22-23 financial year is going on. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? तो changes तो रोज होते जाएंगे, but every amendment of the GST purposely I am not discussing in the class because then you will be confused in the exam. So financial year 21 and 22 is applicable, and if there is an amendment, always in the YouTube I am coming up with, watch my playlist, taxation amendment lectures for May or June 2022 if you are writing CA or CMA, or November or December 22. Surely amendment lectures all will be included, and PDF material is also given. Okay, right. So in the previous year, aggregate turnover is less than 1.5 crore, and for 8 states the limit is 75 lakhs. Okay, now what are the 8 states? We call it as Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Tripura. These are the 5 states. याद रखने के लिए आपको Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and Tripura. Okay, this is the, usually I write it as NASTU, तो याद रहता है NASTU. Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Tripura, Uttarakhand. Like that to remember. And 3 M's. 3 M's are very clear. Manipur, Meghalaya, all northeastern states. They are very beautiful otherwise. And Mizoram. Manipur, Meghalaya, and Mizoram. So aggregate turnover is less than 1.5 crore. You are a small taxpayer. You have got option. Go for it. If your turnover is less than 75 lakhs in the last 8 states, you can go for this. NASTU. What is NASTU? Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Tripura, Uttarakhand, and 3 these states. So 75 lakhs is the limit you are eligible. Suppose you are providing services. Okay. Then for those who are providing services, in section 10(2)(a. Earlier, one of the service was included in the 10(1) only, but now for services, the previous year's aggregate turnover is less than equal to 50 lakhs. Is this clear now? Yeah. Okay. So we have already completed what we have done in section 9. 1 second, I'm taking a break again, and I'm making it very clear. All those, for those who have joined late right now, listen carefully. We are discussing everything about composition scheme. बहुत important है, बहुत easy और बहुत scoring question आता है, which will help you to fetch 4 marks. 4 marks का importance मुझसे पूछो. I've got 95 accounts in Inter. मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ, लेकिन फाइनल में 196 पे फेल भी हुई, वो भी एग्रीगेट. तो बहुत स्कोरिंग है, और इसको 3 वेज में हम पढ़ेंगे, बिकॉज अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज डिफरेंट, एंड रिपीटेट करके उसको च्यू करके खा जाना है. तो हम क्या करेंगे? वी आर राइटिंग रनिंग नोट्स to get the grip of the concept. I want everyone to write. You are having your workbook open, I am having my workbook open, still we are writing running notes. First step. Second step is we will read from our material. Third is we will apply the notebook and the workbook knowledge, and we will solve the problems, so that we are through. And last, we will take up the ICI problems also. Yeah. So now composition scheme is optional scheme for small taxpayers. Whether you are supplier of goods or services, you know, small taxpayer हैं आप एकदम, तो क्या करेंगे, कैसे करेंगे? अब इफ यू आर आस्क्ड टू पे monthly GSTR and file the return, it's going to be very tedious for you. So here in the composition scheme, the biggest benefit is quarterly payment and yearly one return. Sukoon. And the form and the procedure is very simple. So that you are a small taxpayer, you concentrate on your business. You cannot afford to keep accountant specifically for the monthly compliances of the GST. Go for this. And this is optional. Even if your aggregate turnover is 60 lakhs. No, ma'am, but I am a part of the brand and from day one I want to get myself registered and go for routine input, output and file monthly return and make the payment. Go for it, no problem. Any doubts you have, put it in the chat box or unmute and ask me. No problem, irrespective of, I hope यहाँ तक बिल्कुल clear है आपको? Right. So my side the volume is clear dear. Check it. एक बार check करो. मैंने अभी check किया. यहाँ से तो बिल्कुल clear है volume. 100 पे है volume. Check now. Optional scheme, small taxpayer. Okay. Your aggregate turnover is less than 1.5 crores in NAS 2 and 3 M's, 75 lakhs. If you are providing services, 10 to A is a beautiful entry. And last year's services is less than 50 lakhs, you can opt for composition scheme. Composition scheme में करना क्या है? We are talking about all the features. Eligibility is over. Is it clear? Now features. Completed writing the eligibility, put me a message. If now the volume is clear and you have completed writing the eligibility. 2 seconds. रुकावट के लिए खेद है, आप लिखो 1 minute. I'll be back. And any doubt is there, ask me and put me a message. You are able to write on it. Thank you for waiting. Sure. All clear? Then, okay, knock knock, our turnover is less than the limits as you said. And so we are eligible for composition scheme. What is the best benefit? What is the best benefit? Quarterly payment. आप quarterly बस सिर्फ पे कर दो, काम खत्म. And annual return. एक ही return file करना पड़ेगा आपको साल का if you are opting for composition. Okay. Then one of the features is no input tax credit. You cannot take input tax credit because आप set off ही कहाँ करोगे? आपका जो output tax है, that is out of your pocket, you have to pay to government. So no input tax credit. Okay. No tax invoice. You cannot issue a tax invoice because you are not a registered dealer to avail input tax credit and pass on the input tax credit. Yes, very correct. Those when we are going for composition scheme, frankly, we are breaking that chain. हम जो cascading effect और chain की बात कर रहे हैं ना, but क्या करें अब छोटे-छोटे people के लिए ये benefit रखा हुआ है. You cannot issue a tax invoice means if you are supplying as a composition dealer, then whatever tax you are paying out of your pocket to government, the buyer cannot take input tax credit even if he is registered because no tax invoice, you are not issuing tax invoice. ये सब मैं सिर्फ concept लिख रही हूँ, detail everything is covered in our workbook material. ठीक है? No input tax credit, no tax invoice. अब ये tax pay कैसे होता है? I want all of you to see the example, payment का example. April, May, June quarter. My turnover is say 60 lakhs. Okay, it's 60 lakhs, and I am a manufacturer. I'm a manufacturer, and my turnover is 50 lakhs. Yes, कितने तक turnover eligible है? 1.5 crore normal state. तो 50 लाख का मेरा फर्स्ट ही क्वार्टर में टर्नओवर हो गया, फर्स्ट क्वार्टर में. अब आई एम टेकिंग द एग्जांपल एज न्यू मैन्युफैक्चरर. फर्स्ट 20 लाख तो वैसे ही एग्जेम्प्ट है. Till your turnover is not 20 lakhs, you are not getting yourself registered. वैसे ही exempt है. On next 30 lakhs, 20 lakhs is the limit for registration. 20 lakhs से exceed हुआ तो registration करना पड़ता है. For some states it's different also. We will see that in detail in the registration chapter. Now there are few things I am touching and leaving because I go more in detail तो मैं registration chapter ही पढ़ा दूंगी. तो वो जब सब चैप्टर्स होंगे एंड देन अगेन यू विल रीड दीज नोट्स, नो यू विल लिंक अप. You are a new manufacturer. First 20 lakhs exempt. On the next 30 lakhs, because you are a manufacturer, you have opted for this, just pay 1%. 30 lakhs का 1% कितना आएगा? 30,000. है ना? I know it's very easy, but कभी कभी कैलकुलेटर यूज कर लेना. 30,000 is the tax payable by composition dealer. And here only I want to write buyer can't avail. Buyer can't avail input tax credit of 30,000. Why? Because I have not issued him tax invoice. Composition dealer, you know what they do? Whatever is their turnover in the 3 months, they will. Why did I not take on 20 lakh? Because he's a new manufacturer. Routine manufacturer on full 50 lakhs. 1% pay to government, bye-bye. 1% 30,000 is the out-of-pocket tax for composite dealer. He cannot take input tax credit for that. It is his business expenditure, and the buyer who is buying, मैं तो buyer से तो collect कर लूंगी ना 30,000 tax. I hope you are getting. Buyer also cannot avail input tax credit. And on my no input tax credit on purchases, I want all of you to write purchases of goods or capital goods, because you are कहाँ set off करोगे? आप input credit लेके where will you set off? You can't avail input tax credit. Just quarterly एक payment कर दो, खत्म. Any questions related to this? At least put some comments in the chat box. C ही लिख दो सिर्फ clear के लिए, तो मुझे भी समझ में आएगा. Quarterly payment, and these are not to be written in the exam, but this is like cementing, base building. Then when I read the material and solve some problems, it will be like super clear. And few things are to be repeated, no? That's why likho bhi aur karo bhi. Thank you so much. Everything is clear. Had it been regular manufacturer, then on whole 50 lakhs you have to pay, and 1% नहीं है, और भी rates हैं इसके. मैंने तो just 1% आपको ऐसे example दिया है. Rates क्या क्या हैं? We will do. ठीक है? Now. Till here is it clear? चलो एक काम करते हैं. Till here we have built up a base. Then let us read the material, and then how you are going for composition. Running business है. मैम आज से मुझे composition में जाना है, तो क्या करेंगे? And मैम अगर running business में I went for composition, I am into teaching service. तो service provider के लिए what is the limit for composition? 50 lakhs. I said काम 50 lakhs. But God's grace, I am getting good fees, and this running year my fees crossed 60 lakhs. So the bill in which the limit is crossed, now I am out of the composition. So how we get entry into composition, how we get exit, and what happens to the ITC, second part of notes we will write. Until now, I've just built up the base. Now I'm reading the material to discuss the base with you and some questions. Yeah, read it on the screen. Composition scheme, it's an optional scheme. Okay, eligibility under section 10(1). Registered person whose aggregate turnover in the preceding financial year does not exceed 1.5 crore is eligible for payment of tax under composition scheme. However, aggregate turnover in the preceding year shall be 75 lakhs in case of an eligible registered person, provided he is covered in those 5 states. NASTU, I have told you, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Tripura, and Uttarakhand, and 3 M's, Manipur, Mizoram, and Meghalaya. Turnover limit is 75 lakhs, remaining it is 1.5 crores. Okay. If supplier is operating for multiple states, aggregate turnover of preceding year of all the states is included. Yes, I missed telling you that ये जो turnover limit है, this is like pan India basis. You know what is pan India basis? इसके लिए हम notebook में ही चलते हैं. Yes. See now. Above limit are pan India basis. Pan India basis means inclusive of all branches in different states. Inclusive of all the branches in different states. PAN card 10-digit number is 1, but with the same PAN card, I have branch 1. Branch 1 in Mumbai. My branch 1 is in Mumbai. Branch 2 is in Hyderabad. So Mumbai branch, the turnover is say 40 lakhs. I'm a manufacturer. Service provider के लिए 50 lakhs है limit. Turnover is 40 lakhs. Hyderabad, the turnover is 30 lakhs. Total कितना हुआ? 70 lakhs turnover. We will check. Is this company eligible for composition? Answer is yes. Yes. इतने अच्छे questions आते हैं ना, तो what I am discussing are like all past exam questions I can see in front of me. Yes, eligible. Now, yes, eligible for all branches. Now, what am I writing is important. One composition, one branch composition, all composition. Ma'am, can I go for composition for Mumbai branch and in Hyderabad branch I will pay regular tax? Answer is no. Are you all getting what I'm saying? Once you go for composition, you are a composite dealer for supply across India. You can't say, ma'am, in Mumbai I'll go for composition, I'll pay 1%, or Hyderabad mein main routine 18% pay kar dungi. No. One branch composition, all branch composition. Yes, and you have to calculate the turnover of the preceding year for all the branches in India. Now, I am saying these branches. You know, we have seen in the last chapter the definition of related person or distinct entities. What are distinct entities? Same business having head office in Hyderabad and now one of the godown in Chennai, another outlet in Kolkata. सबका turnover मिलाएंगे. Clear है आपको सबको, right? Now very important is what is the definition of aggregate turnover? Since then I am saying if the aggregate turnover crosses, aggregate turnover definition we have seen in chapter 2. I'm teaching you in chapter 3. I'll teach you in registration. I'll teach you in ITC. So every chapter the ICS material is giving definition. I am not giving. I told you in the second chapter. One full class I've spared for definition. Those who have not seen, definition wala video is there in the YouTube also. So make sure you understand who is a supplier, who is a recipient, what is the taxable territory and all. Okay. So now in the composition scheme, I want all of you to write down definition of aggregate turnover. नाम से पता चल रहा है aggregate turnover. And I want all of you to write so that you calculate it correctly. Aggregate turnover includes all your outward supply, taxable supply. Suppose you are making taxable supply or you are doing exempt supply. You know, some supplies are specifically exempt. Schedule 3, Section 7 में हमने देखे थे burial services और ये और वो interest on loan. So some services are exempt. But for turnover or for limit purpose of the goods or the services or whatever, 75 lakh, 50 lakh, 1.5 crore की limit के लिए, you will take taxable supply, you will take exempt supply. When I'm saying exempt supply, I want all of you to write here. Nil supply, बहुत सारे नाम होते हैं अलग अलग जो सब आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. Zero rated supply, you know what is zero rated? Dear students, this supply is taxable, but right now the GST Council said कि अभी तो इसका rate zero है. जब मन होगा, we will make the rate 5%, 12%. So zero rate is as good as exempt. Nil supply, or you can say non-taxable supply. ये सब है. Exempt supply में ये सब आ जाएगा. Nil rated supply, zero rated supply, non, just all the names. Then I will also include all export. Is there a GST on export? Answer is no, but definitely it is considered for the limit. Next, it will also include interstate supply. Frankly, if you do interstate supplies and export, you are not eligible for composition only. Composition का एक thumb rule है. आप interstate purchase कर सकते हैं, लेकिन state में ही sale करना है to pay 1% tax. I'll make you write that point. But for calculating the turnover, you will take taxable supply, exempt supply, export, interstate supplies, all. ये सब आप इंक्लूड करोगे on all India PAN basis. You know what is all India? Same person. I am making taxable supply in Hyderabad. Exempt मेरा ना मुंबई का supply पूरा exempted है. So if I want to go for a composition only for calculating the limit, I will take all the turnover. Ma'am, then 1% we have to pay on exempted supply? No. Some cases yes, no. 1% कैसे पे करेंगे? Current year में composition में you went, no? How you will pay 1%? I'll tell you. But turnover includes all this. Now turnover excludes. I want all of you to mark it very important for MCQs of 2 marks. I hope you all are writing and taking notes. I have my last batch के notes. मैं तो ऐसे ना टिक टिक लगा के बैठ जाती हूँ. ये रहे इतने सारे फाइल्स पड़े हैं. Can you see? हाँ? तो ऑलरेडी यही फ्लो चार्ट बनाए हैं लास्ट ईयर भी, पहले भी, पर आपके लिए लिख रहे हैं तो आप भी लिखो. Now it excludes number 1 taxes. What are taxes? CGST, SGST, IGST, UTGST. Tax is not a part of the turnover. Second, aggregate turnover does not include inward supply on which tax is paid under RCM. Now listen. Ma'am, I want to go for composition, but in one case, I'm paying tax under RCM. I am the buyer, I am the recipient, but you know, other person is unregistered. So under section 9(4), I am paying RCM. Whatever RCM I am paying on my inward supply, is it included in my aggregate turnover? Answer is no. Frankly, on RCM, you are paying the tax forcibly, reverse charge में. It is your purchases. It's not your sale. It's not your turnover. I want you all to take a pause. अभी आगे एक point है, but ये point में कोई भी doubt है तो अभी पूछो. और 5 मिनट करेंगे. Aggregate turnover का definition इतने अच्छे से करो If I say, shall we do aggregate turnover in ITC, you'll say, ma'am, we know it very well. Chalo, let us continue. I told you, don't worry about the concepts and the sections. It is a teacher's duty कि बस समझाना नहीं है, सिर्फ एग्जाम के लिए जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है उसको लर्न कर लेना है. Aggregate turnover of the preceding year for calculating the limit includes taxable supply, exempt supply, export, interstate supply on all India basis, excludes taxes, inward supply on which I am paying, RCM is not included. And anyone sitting in the class and was absent for yesterday's RCM class, please watch the video in a link today. And last one is not included is value of एक exempt services. मैम exempt services तो include है ना, ये रहा, पर एक exempt services included नहीं है. Value of exempted services by way of loan or deposits, where where consideration is received, you get income, consideration is received in form of interest or discount. I'm giving loan to you, on that you are paying me interest. So this interest is my income, but this is exempted supply. This will not be included in that aggregate turnover. Now, ask your doubts for the definition, because aggregate turnover ही तो है जिसपे हम 1.5 lakh 75. I am again saying aggregate turnover definition is important only to calculate limit, not to pay the tax. Once you are in composition, you are not going to pay the tax on. And when you go for composition, you are not allowed to supply interstate. So anyway, I want to repeat, aggregate turnover for calculating the limit of 1.5 crores, 75 lakhs for goods or 50 lakhs for services includes taxable supply, exempt supply, export, interstate supply, all on all India basis, but excludes taxes, inward supply on which I am paying taxes, RCM. Frankly, that's not turnover. मैं तो turnover की definition लिख रही हूँ. ये तो ना मेरे लिए actually purchases ही है एक type का. And exempted services. Yes. Now next part of the feature, I want all of you to write a turnover limited के पास. The next part of the feature, very very important feature you can say, is once composition scheme is opted, you can receive interstate supply, है ना? आप interstate से goods और services receive कर सकते हो. I can buy the goods from Mumbai even if I am a composite dealer, but I should sell it only in Hyderabad, Telangana. Can I buy from Mumbai? Yeah. और ये practically बहुत composite dealers करते हैं. मेरा पूरा purchases महाराष्ट्र से है, but I am having a showroom in Hyderabad and I am selling in Hyderabad. Can I go for composition? Yes. Once composition scheme is opted, you can receive interstate supply, but you can't supply interstate, but you can't outward supply interstate, and export भी allowed नहीं है. अगर आपको रूटीन में एक्सपोर्ट करना है और इंटरस्टेट करना है तो देन गो फॉर रूटीन रजिस्ट्रेशन. How is the speed of the class? You are able to understand the concept. When I am writing, I am dictating loudly कि ये इसको कॉपी कर लो तो कभी नहीं कर पाओगे. अब ये मेरा माइनस पॉइंट है कि my writing is not good, but students are more attentive because दीप्ति मैम जब बोलते हैं ना, उनके सब सुन के ओरली लिख लो, बाद में नहीं लिख पाओगे, बोर्ड भरने के बाद नहीं लिख पाओगे. Thank you so much for the response, and I hope aggregate turnover की definition ना बड़ी beautiful है. So keep revising it again and again for the convenience of other chapters also. Chalo. Over to our material where we were. We started composition scheme. Limits is clear. Yes. There's a latest amendment which I discuss little later. Yeah. Now, how you have to pay the tax. Composition scheme may be opted by taxable person in respect of supply of goods. It must be noted that taxable person cannot opt for payment of tax under composition scheme, say for supply of one class of the goods and another. Ma'am, I am dealing into Raymond showroom and Reebok shoes. तो ना रेमंड शोरूम का जो है मैं पूरा कॉम्पोजिट पे करूंगी, रीबॉक शूज में आई गो फॉर रेगुलर. नो, I told you once you are in composite, you are done at India level. One branch is out of composite, all of you will go out. ठीक है? आप क्लास में रह जाओ, पढ़ लो, मैं composite dealer की बात कर रही हूँ. चलो, now rate of the composition. Okay, if you are a manufacturer, 1% of the turnover you have to pay the tax quarterly and buyback. 1% of your turnover. Now which turnover? Not aggregate turnover. मैं आपको बता रही हूँ. 1%. 0.5 CGST, 0.5 SGST. If you are doing restaurant service, next time you go to Minerva or ice cream parlor और कहीं पे भी जब खाते हो ना, बिल देखो, 2.5% CGST लेते हैं, 2.5% SGST लेते हैं. मैम सर्विस चार्ज, अब वो बहुत टॉपिक चल रहा है आजकल प्रैक्टिकली. सर्विस चार्ज इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ इनकम टैक्स जीएसटी. इट्स लाइक लेवीड, अब वो लगाना है, ऑप्शनल है, क्या है, छोड़ दो, अब वो डिस्कशन अभी नहीं करना है. तो मैन्युफैक्चरर 1% टैक्स, रेस्टोरेंट एंड ऑल 5%. अदर सप्लाईज other than manufacturer and restaurant, for example, I want all of you to write in other supplies. Trader, you are a trader, you buy from Mumbai और आप हैदराबाद में सेल करते हो. आपका एक कुर्ती का शोरूम है, आप बॉम्बे से खरीदते हो, हैदराबाद में सेल करते हो. 1%, 0.5% CGST, 0.5% SGST. Just concentrate on the rates. And for services, your services, you're giving teaching service. Oh, you are giving dry cleaning service and your turnover is less than 50 lakhs. 6% tax दो, basic और business करो. 3% CGST, 3% SGST. Done? Now, in case of manufacturer and restaurant and all, this 1% of 5% is paid on taxable plus exempt supplies. Now, that definition is, they say 1% on the turnover. So turnover could be taxable. It could be, part of the turnover is taxable, part is exempt, but पूरे turnover पे 1% pay करना है manufacturer को. Yeah, manufacturer other than pan masalas, ice cream, aerated waters, वो है, मैं आपको next इसमें बताऊंगी, next page पे. Restaurant 5% of the turnover in the state or union territory. यहाँ पे भी 5% of taxable and exempt. Yeah, but if you are a trader, only on your taxable supplies you have to pay 1%. Only on the taxable. और 6% में मैं नहीं लिखा है, but यहाँ पे भी taxable supplies भी हैं. Restaurants or other services or whatever, other than, sorry, restaurants, whatever services you are giving, it's 6% of the taxable turnover. Clear to all of you. Take your time to check this table. You're a composite dealer. April quarter ना, पूरा quarter खत्म होने दो. April May June कितना टर्नओवर हुआ? 30 lakhs ना. मैन्युफैक्चरर है, 30 lakhs का 1% पे करो, बाय बाय. अच्छा, सर्विस प्रोवाइडर है, टीचिंग की सर्विस दे रहे हो, 30 lakhs का 6% पे करो, बाय बाय. मैन्युफैक्चरर 1%, रेस्टोरेंट 5%, अदर ट्रेडर्स 1%, सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स 6%. This is also recently added, 10(2)(a) section. So composition scheme covers 10(1) and 10(2) for composition scheme for goods and 10(2)(a) for composition schemes of services, right? Now, how the tax is payable? Let us do this problem. ये problem करते हैं for turnover. Aggregate turnover का concept समझ में आया? Yeah. चलो लेट अस डू इट वेरी क्विकली, प्लीज डू इट इन योर नोटबुक, रनिंग नोटबुक में जहां आप नोट्स लिख रहे थे, नो प्रॉब्लम. Faith Limited opted for composition scheme, one retail showroom in Hyderabad, another showroom in Bikaner. Now last year's turnover is 85 lakhs plus 30 lakhs. कितना हो रहा है? 85 और 30 मिला के 101 crore 15 lakhs. Yes, yes, yes. If you are using laptop, do put the answers in the chat quicker than me because speed is required in 3 hours. तो वो बार बार खुद को याद दिलाने से याद आ जाता है कि नहीं मुझे पूरा पेपर 100% कंप्लीट करना है टू गेट एग्जेम्पशन. चलो, इज दिस लेस देन 1.5 करोड़? यस. कैन ही गो फॉर कॉम्पोजिशन? यस. नाउ करंट, ये एक क्वार्टर का डिटेल दिया है आपको, एक फर्स्ट क्वार्टर का. ये लास्ट ईयर का टर्नओवर क्यों दिया है? टू चेक द एलिजिबिलिटी. एंड नाउ दिस क्वार्टर the taxable turnover is given to you and the exempted turnover is also given to you. So you will be paying on both. Now, nowhere they have said that he is having a retail showroom. He is not a manufacturer and he is not providing service. So, will he pay the tax on exempted turnover also? Answer is no. Are you all getting? He is a manufacturer. Okay, manufacturer excluding those items I'll tell you, but he is not a manufacturer. He is not a restaurant. उन दोनों को ही taxable और exempt दोनों पे pay करना है. So this person will pay tax under the third category. Are you getting? ये टेबल में थर्ड सप्लाईज में आएगा रिटेल शोरूम. तो 5 लाख का 1% पे करेंगे और 10 लाख का 1%. आई थिंक बेटर आई गिव द आंसर ऑफ दिस इन द नोटबुक एंड लेट अस राइट इट टुगेदर. Yeah, once we complete this, we'll take a break. Problem number 2. Problem number 1 we have already done for RCM in the last class. The same chapter continuing. Problem number 2. It's a retail showroom. It's a retail showroom. So turnover limit for eligibility, write down, is 1.5 crore. Yes. How much is their turnover? Actual turnover of previous year, preceding financial year is 85 plus 30, 115 lakhs, and yes, he is eligible. Now, he is not a manufacturer. You have to write running points एक के बाद. Or restaurant service provider. He is not a manufacturer or restaurant service provider. Hence, no tax is payable on exempted. No tax is payable on exempted turnover. Yes. No tax is payable on exempted turnover. Good. He's not a manufacturer or a restaurant service provider. So no tax is payable on exempted turnover. ठीक है. Then what is the taxable turnover? Taxable turnover of quarter is equal to 5 lakhs plus 10 lakhs, that is 15 lakhs. Tax payable by composite dealer is 15 lakhs ka 1%. That is rupees 15,000. Please ask your query and there should be a nice smile on your face if you see मैम आपने कराया वैसा ही क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आया. All clear? Next question, you should do it on your own in the class and then we will discuss. I'm giving you time. Yes. No, I will repeat. Listen, exempted turnover पे भी 1% भरना पड़ता था if he is a manufacturer or a restaurant service provider. For rest of them, it's just a taxable turnover. Third problem. He is in coaching indicator, service wale, limit is 50 lakhs. Composition scheme, Nagpur branch and Pune branch, and last year's turnover is 45 lakhs. Oh, it's less than 50 lakhs. He is eligible. And what is the GST payable if the turnover details is given for the first quarter? 5 lakhs and 10 lakhs. So on this, how much he will pay? Calculate and tell me the answer. I'm not saying I give you the hint. मैं तो कर रही हूँ, आप भी करो. आप कैलकुलेटर में मत करो. कैलकुलेटर आप सबमिट नहीं करके आने वाले हैं वहां पे. Yes. Are you writing now? I'm not writing in notebook that he is eligible under section 10 to A as the limit is less than 50 lakhs. First point. Second point is on 15 lakhs. Very good, very good. Keep putting all the answers in the chat box. On 15 lakhs, it will be 6%. 3% CGST, 3% SGST, 90,000. I'm telling you total. In exam, you have to write individual. Individual भी लिख लेते हैं ना. 5 lakhs का 6%, 30,000 और ये 60,000 और total 90,000 tax आप pay करोगे. ठीक है? All clear? Just very quick 2 minutes break we will take and then we will assemble back and we will continue with more conditions of composition. Okay. So now it is clear to us this turnover limits, how to calculate. Yes, for manufacturer it is 1% tax on taxable turnover plus exempt turnover, restaurant 5% and other supplies it is 1%. If you are in services it is 6%. Now, person who is not eligible to opt for composition scheme for goods, for services. You can't go for composition scheme. Who are they? Theory question can be asked. They can ask you theory question. Okay. Supplier engaged in making any supply of goods or services which are not leviable to tax. So you are engaged in making supply of goods or services which are not taxable ही नहीं है, तो क्या करोगे composition में जाके? Supplier engaged in making interstate outward supply. Within the state, if you are selling your goods or services, no problem. Intrastate karna है ना, interstate not eligible for composition. Who are not eligible is given in section 10.2. Rest all was given in 10.1. Person supply and engaged in making interstate supply हो गया. Person supplying any goods or services through e-commerce operator not eligible to go for composition. Manufacturers of ice cream, pan masala, tobacco, aerated waters, they cannot go for composition. They have to pay regular tax. These are all like luxurious goods. No, manufacturer of notified goods, ice cream, tobacco, aerated, they cannot supply services also in the composition. Supplier who is neither a casual taxable person, supplier who is neither either. You know who is casual taxable person? Suppose I am a registered supplier in Jammu and Kashmir. I have a huge handicraft store there. Now I have come to Hyderabad in All India Industrial Exhibition. Numaish lagta hai na? So I have come and put up a stall here and I have to pay the tax. Can I go for composition at least for exhibition in Hyderabad? Answer is no, because you are a casual taxable person. Or non-resident. Non-residents have many times to pay GST, maybe in the RCM and all, like import of services, but they are not eligible for composition. and supplier of service as provided in section 10(1). वही जो आपको 10(1) में कंडीशन थे. Just remember it as a theory question that if you are outward supply कर रहे हो, आप casual taxable person हो, आप non resident हो, या आप supply कर रहे हो जो taxable ही नहीं है, हाँ, or you are manufacturing ice cream, pan masala, tobacco or aerated water, all these cases you cannot opt for composition scheme under section 10(2). Is this clear? 10(1) all basic conditions, 10(2) not eligible. Now win-win situation. What are the advantages if you are going for composition? Now I'm reading little fast because while making you write the concept we have done. Low rate of tax, 1% tax पे कर रहे हो आप, और आप आराम से आपका रिटेलर्स के लिए तो बहुत अच्छा है, छोटे छोटे ट्रेडर्स. Hassle free simple procedure, quarterly payment, annual only one return, simple tax calculation 1%, simple annual return and quarterly payment annual return. These are the advantages. Now how will you do the entry and exit? Okay, this I want to explain with the help of a small note in your running notebook. Entry and exit. Entry in composition scheme. Entry in composition scheme. Case 1, new registration. Okay, you are a new service provider or a new goods supplier, new registration है और आपकी entry हो रही है registration के लिए, new registration है आपका, तो when are you eligible for composition scheme? Date of registration. It's very simple to understand the concept when you write it. Okay, you are taking a new registration and from day one you want to go for composition. The date of registration is the date of eligibility. From here you have to start paying 1% tax. Now, existing supplier. You are an existing supplier and you want to opt eligible for composition. कहाँ से आप eligible करोगे अगर existing है? First day of next year's financial year. Ma'am, right now it is July and I want to go for composition in the middle of the year. You cannot go next year. क्योंकि आप ना, if you are a regular dealer now, you've already availed input tax credit. And if you go for composition, you cannot avail input tax credit. So wait till 1st April, whatever is your stock of raw materials, semi-finished goods, work in progress, in sub पे input tax credit what you have availed, you have to reverse. मैम जो आप बोल रहे हैं थोड़ा ऊपर से जा रहा है, सिर्फ सुन लो. इनपुट टैक्स क्रेडिट कैसे रिवर्स होगा? इट्स द नेम ऑफ योर 6th चैप्टर, इनपुट टैक्स क्रेडिट, है ना? तो हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं अभी? व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग, existing registration, do all the working and details, but you will be allowed to go for composition only from the first day of the next financial year. Okay, one second now. Is this clear? मैम ये तो बहुत ही इजी है. इसके ऊपर एक क्वेश्चन बना के 2-3 डेट्स आपको दे दूं एग्जाम में, इट विल बिकम योर एमसीक्यू और योर क्वेश्चन मे बी फॉर 2 to 4 months. ठीक है? इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड द लॉजिक यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट फास्ट. ये देखो, न्यू रजिस्ट्रेशंस, हाउ टू एक्साइज इंटीमेट टू इन द रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म दैट आई वांट टू गो फॉर कंपोजिशन. इफेक्टिव डेट इज द डेट ऑफ रजिस्ट्रेशन, वहां से शुरू. Registered person, you are already a registered person and you want to go, intimate in the prescribed form, beginning of the financial year. Next financial year के first day से आप चले जाना composition. Clear, right? Okay. Now here one thing is important, but let us first check up some general provisions and then ये सब general procedures हैं and then I will tell you the in and out, and it will be over. General procedure, we all know, all the provisions are given. Let us see. Applicable for all the registered person pan India basis. 10(2) is saying it is applicable for all the person. If taxable person has separate business of footwear in Karnataka and mobiles and all, then he would be eligible for all the 3 units. He cannot opt for composition scheme for footwear and sale of mobiles and regular. This I have already told you. Option lapses if the turnover crosses. Ma'am, when will I come out of the composition scheme? In the running year, the day your turnover exceeds 75 lakhs, you are out of the composition scheme, or 1.5 crore or whatever. The benefit of composition can be availed till your aggregate turnover is 1.5 crore in the current financial year. Ma'am, हम तो preceding में limit देख के we went for composition. But this year the business did so well. I am a service provider and I crossed 60 lakhs. So the where I have crossed 50 lakhs, now onwards I would give tax invoice, I will avail ITC, I will pay output tax, I'll file monthly return, sure. Option availed by registered person shall lapse with effect from, I want you all to underline, will lapse with effect from the day on which turnover exceeds the limit. जिस दिन लिमिट से टर्नओवर एक्सीड हो गया, from that day onwards you become a registered supplier, you can start availing the ITC and you have to start paying the regular tax. There is no restriction on the composition supply to procure interstate. Can you buy interstate? Yes, but you cannot sell interstate. Yes. कहीं पे भी मेरी स्पीड ज्यादा है और यू आर नॉट फॉलोइंग द कॉन्सेप्ट, प्लीज कमेंट बिलो. इवन इफ यू आर वाचिंग इन माय ऐप, in my YouTube or Google Drive you have opted for, or whatever option, if you have a doubt, you are already, you can join the Telegram and WhatsApp group. The link is given in the description and you can send your doubt, we'll clear it. ठीक है? Composition tax not to be collected from the recipient. Okay. तो यहां तक के पूरे कॉमन पॉइंट्स क्लियर है आपको? राइट. नो रेस्ट्रिक्शन ऑन composition supply to, you can procure interstate but you cannot supply. These are all general points until now, last 15 minutes what we have discussed. ठीक है? Composition tax not to be collected from the recipient. A taxable person to whom the provisions of composition scheme apply shall not collect any tax from the recipient. Okay? It means you cannot issue tax invoice, you cannot collect the tax on your turnover. You have to, वो indirectly तो आप मिला के ही दोगे उसको, but you cannot charge tax separately in your tax invoice and you cannot collect it from the customer. You have to pay it out of your pocket. If I am giving you services of 5,000, on 5,000 I will pay 6% GST to government. I can't collect 6% from you. Though very smartly in my fees only I'll include 6% और वो सब अलग बात है. But in case of composite dealer, you cannot collect your output tax of 1% or 6% from the purchaser or the buyer. Input tax credit cannot be availed. ये सब points आपको बताएं, section 10(3), 10(4). A taxable person to whom provision of composition scheme applies is not allowed to take credit. And if you are taking any wrong credit or if you are collecting tax wrongly, even though you are in composition और आप tax collect कर लेते हो, पता भी नहीं चलेगा, government को नहीं देंगे, we'll keep it in pocket, consequences. If proper officer has reason to believe that taxable person has paid tax under composition scheme despite not eligible, such person shall, in addition to any tax, liable to pay penalty. Your turnover has crossed 1.5 crore. कब का क्रॉस हो चुका है? आप ना इनवॉइस सप्रेस कर रहे हो और कंपोजिशन में ही चले जा रहे हो. जिस दिन you are caught up, you are liable to pay tax, penalty, interest, all. And this procedural part is there in final. अभी नहीं है, आपको final में पढ़ोगे. But all this, please preserve these running notes in your final also. It will be so much helpful. Composition scheme not applicable for tax payable under reverse charge mechanism. Ma'am, I am a composition manufacturer. I will pay 1% tax. Okay, on my turnover quarterly. But there is some purchases on which I have to pay reverse charge mechanism में tax at the rate of 12%, तो वो 12% ही लगेगा. Is my example clear? I am a composite supplier. Whatever quarterly I supply, on that manufacturing, I am paying 1% tax to government out of my pocket. I am not collecting that 1% from you. But there are some purchases on which I have to pay reverse charge mechanism tax at the rate of 12%, तो वो तो 12% ही लगेगा. Composition scheme is not applicable to RCM. It is important to note that in RCM, option of payment will not be allowed. Rate of payable on RCM will be regular rates and not composition. Please read the point again at home, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Customers are not entitled to take the credit of composition tax. Customers who buy goods from registered person is not eligible for composite tax because I am not issuing tax invoice only. ठीक है, ये मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बता दिया. प्रोसीजर रिक्वायरमेंट टेबल से बताया ना आपको. Effective date of composition levy in case of a fresh new application. This is all for information I have given. Form numbers and part A and part B. You need not learn, but I have not deleted because ठीक है, कभी सुना है तो याद रहेगा. But what is rule 4 saying? If you are opting for composition in your new fresh application, effective date will be the date of registration. And a registered person who opts for composition, you're a registered person and you want to opt for composition, you have filed everything on the portal. He shall furnish the statement within a period of 90 days in the commencement of financial year, and the option to pay tax under composition will be first day of the financial year. You know what is there in 90 days? Existing, I am a registered dealer. I am availing ITC. Now from 1st April 22, I want to go for composition. So whatever is my stock on 31st March on which I have already availed input tax credit, I have to reverse and pay. This I will teach you in ITC chapter. Clear? So in short, what you have to remember, new applicant directly want to go for composition, date of registration से composition start. Existing dealer regular में कर रहे हो, अब composition जाना है. Next day, first day of the next financial year, you can go, but you have to give all the details of your stock statement. ठीक है? And conditions, if they ask you theory question in rule 5, the person exercising the option to pay tax, he should not be a casual taxable person or non-resident. Goods held in stock have not been purchased from unregistered supplier, and where purchased, he pays tax. No, he cannot take input tax credit. He shall pay the tax under RCM and routine. He is not engaged in manufacture of goods as notified ice cream, pan masala, tobacco. Otherwise, he is not eligible. इसमें मिस हो गया है, प्लीज एरेटेड वाटर ऐड करो. एरेटेड वाटर मिस हो गया है, उसको ऐड कर दो. ठीक है. बिल ऑफ सप्लाई यू विल इशू इंस्टेड ऑफ टैक्स इनवॉइस. ये सब हम डॉक्यूमेंटेशन चैप्टर 8 में देखेंगे. Because I am not a registered supplier, I cannot issue tax invoice. You cannot avail ITC. I will give you bill of supply. Bill तो देंगे, bill of supply. Tax shall not be collected from recipient. ITC can't. Isn't it repetition now? Notebook में features में लिखा, फिर पढ़ा. Composition scheme, if availed, shall include all the registered person having same PAN. Penalty shall be imposed in case of irregular availment. No need for fresh intimation every year. Once you are in composition, you will be there till the turnover limit does not exist. Now, explain the provisions regarding validity. Now, I am telling you out. Till you are in composition, fine. The day you come out, start availing ITC, take regular credit and intimate to the department. It's just a theory question if they ask you the procedural part. Option exercised by a registered person to pay tax under section 10 shall remain valid so long as he satisfies all these conditions. Mandatory cessation of composition levy on violation of any of the conditions. तो वो लोग withdraw कर देंगे and within 7 days you have to inform. Application for withdrawal you have to file on the portal. Show cause notice for cessation on violation. If department feels they have violated, they'll give you a notice. You have to reply in 15 days. Just procedural. I don't think ऐसे procedural question आते हैं, but एक reading तो देना है. Registered person shall reply to the show cause notice and final order within 30 days. Okay, either accepting the reply or denying the option, and your registration will get cancelled. Very important is this point. Detail of stock to be furnished, because the day you are out, whatever is your stock, until now you have not availed ITC because you were in composition. But now you are going in regular, you are paying output tax. So the day you go from composition to regular on stock, you can avail ITC. That's why they are asking you to submit this statement. See, every person who has furnished an intimation for withdrawal, you don't want to continue with the composition, or a person in respect to which order of withdrawal is passed, it's forced on you. At the common portal, details of stock of inputs, work in progress, finished goods on date on which option is withdrawn within a period of 30 days from the date from which option is withdrawn or the date of order passed. 30 days from the date from which option is withdrawn, you yourself, or they have passed the order. वहां से 30 days में you have to intimate your stock details and now you can avail input tax credit. ठीक है? He shall be entitled to avail input tax credit in respect of stock of inputs contained in semi-finished goods and all, and even on the capital goods. मैम कैसे मिलेगा capital goods पे पढ़ेंगे. Withdrawal applies to all unit. One entry, all entry. One exit, all exit. Once you withdraw in one state, you are removed from all the state. You have to go for regular. And if you are doing some irregular कुछ है अगर आपके, तो they will charge. Okay? Just few nice problems are there, but very simple to discuss. So another 10 minutes and it will be done. Can we do one thing? Some answers I will make you write in the notebook and some we will do solve it here. Yes. Just read all the conditions and everything is clear or not. Okay, it's a big lecture. All composition was to be taught together. So we have taken a break. I hope if you're watching this video as regular, take a break. 45 minutes continue देखने के बाद, take a break of 5 minutes. हवा खा के आओ, पानी पी के आओ, कुछ खा लो, and then come back and watch this video. That is actually very good to retain, you know, quality wise. But then this concept, I told you we are doing it in 3 parts. I have made you write the concept in the notebook. Then we have read it in the material, and now we are going for the last part. We will apply this and solve the problems. Is this clear? Right? So, yes. So what we are doing right now is, yeah, ask please if you have any doubt until now. See, whenever you do like this, so this is called as a Pomodoro technique, that you do 30 minutes or 25 minutes or 45 minutes of quality good study, then take a break of 5 minutes. Pani pi ke aao, hawa kha ke aao. Those 45 minutes, you should not watch your phone also and not distract yourself. Even in the 45 minutes, if you are feeling no, right now I'm doing GST, बड़ा अच्छा tax में वो करना है, मुझे उसको xerox करना है, इसको call करना है, mom के birthday के लिए लाना है, एक डायरी में लिखते जाओ. But those 45 minutes, empty your mind, study super well, take a break and come back. This will be good for your eyes also. And this is a very good technique, scientific technique taught to me by my teachers. मैंने invent नहीं की हूँ. Pomodoro, आप ये word भी डालोगे तो you will come to know about this in Google. And then the next 45 minutes, you will learn amazingly well. Okay. So this third part of our video should be like very clear. अभी हमने क्या किया? We have studied all the concept of GST by writing it in the notebook. We have read the material. Let us apply this and solve the problems. But before going to problems, because composition levy is very important, sure they are asking the question in inter, in final also. Let us revise once again. Yes, the concept. What it says, composition scheme is optional for small taxpayers whose last year's aggregate turnover is less than 1.5 crore. For those 8 states, it is 75 lakhs. And if you're a service provider, it is 50 lakhs turnover in the last year. Usse kam hai, so then this year you can opt for composition. Or you are a fresh person, day one, the date of registration, you can go for composition till your turnover is less than these limits. Okay. Now, if you go for composition, you cannot avail input tax credit, you cannot charge output tax, you cannot issue tax invoice, you cannot collect the output tax from the customer. Quarterly once, whatever is your turnover, on that you have to pay the tax to government. Now, while checking this limit, very important is definition of aggregate turnover. Aggregate turnover includes taxable turnover, exempt turnover, interstate turnover, export, all. Ma'am, but interstate or export है तो eligible ही नहीं है ना. But while counting aggregate turnover, it is included. ठीक है? Now, what is important is in the aggregate turnover, all this is included. What is excluded in aggregate turnover? Taxes, GST, IGST, SGST, all that is not included. Okay. Next, what is not included? Exempted supplies. Especially which exempted supply is excluded? Interest on loan wala. Where you are giving someone loan and you are getting interest, it's like your exempted supplies. On that no GST is there. This exempted supplies you will not include. Okay. See, why I am doing revision like this? I have material, I have these notes written, but this is the way sometimes mental revision you should also do, then see your confidence. It's not कि हमेशा बुक नोटबुक लेके ही पढ़ना है. कभी कभी ऐसे घूमते फिरते ओरली सुन लेना है, खुद के वॉइस में रिकॉर्ड कर लो बूस्टर नोट्स. That's one of the best thing I tell to students. Literally, some of the students have purchased sketchbook to write all the booster notes of income tax. And they are saying once they have written is enough. अब वो एक asset बन गई है, वो pass on हो रही है. Shubham Agarwal, his name is, he's already a chartered accountant now, doing too good, but he has passed on that sketchbook to the juniors. ठीक है, changes every year आते हैं, but still base level knowledge. So these are all the options I am giving so that I know that you all are attending the classes, you all are following the classes, but very important is to retain and apply that knowledge in exam. Now, once you are a composite dealer, you cannot issue tax invoice, quarterly payment, annual return. If you are a manufacturer, you have to pay 1% tax on your taxable plus exempt turnover. Restaurant, you have to pay 5% tax. And other supplier, trader and all, again, you have to pay 1% tax. In all these cases, you have to pay tax on your taxable turnover plus your exempt. Okay. Now, in case of services, you have to pay if you're a service provider and your last year's services is less than 50 lakhs. You can go for composition. Whatever services you have provided on that quarterly amount of your service supply, 6% tax you have to pay out of your pocket. And whenever I say 6%, 3% is CGST 3%. ये टैक्स तो बड़ा ब्यूटीफुल है ना, सेंटर और स्टेट की लड़ाई नहीं है कि ये मेरा है ये मेरा है, राइट ना. So this is all the gist. Yes, when you are existing and you avail composition, whatever ITC is there, reverse. When you come out of that, the day your turnover exceeds the limit, you're out of GST, and on that day, whatever is stock, that stock statement within 30 days you have to submit, and you can take ITC on the stock, on the capital goods, the day you come in the regular. I think these last 2 points shall we write? ये रनिंग नोट्स हेल्पफुल है या नहीं आप सबको? यस, एंड लेट अस राइट शिफ्टिंग, शिफ्टिंग लिखते हैं, शिफ्टिंग फ्रॉम रेगुलर टू composition on stock. कौन सा stock? Raw material, work in progress, finished goods, capital goods, ये जो भी stock है ना, ITC reversed. Clear to all of you? You have to reverse the ITC because now you are going for composition. 90 days में आपको statement दे देना है और ITC reverse करना है. Yeah, I'll teach you in ITC chapter also. Now, shifting from ITC to regular. ITC to regular. Date turnover exceeds limit. जिस दिन टर्नओवर लिमिट से ऊपर हो गया, आईटीसी से आप रेगुलर में आ जा रहे हो, रेगुलर टैक्स पे कर लो, स्टॉक ऑन दैट डेट, जो भी आपका स्टॉक है ऑन दैट डेट, आईटीसी अलाउड. 30 days from the day you come in regular, submit stock statement. You know, sometimes they come to verify also कि आप जितना stock बता रहे हो, आप regular में आ रहे हो, आपके गोडाउन में है या नहीं, and how you are going to avail the ITC. Yeah. You are able to write when I am dictating loudly, shifting from regular to composition. This is just a concept, and make sure, I'll make sure कि this concept is fitted into your mind. जब हम input tax credit कैसे लेना, कैसे reverse करना, तब करेंगे इसको. ठीक है? चलो, last part now. Let us apply some problems में. Yeah. One amendment also I missed. No? Yeah. ये पहले कर लेते हैं, फिर बाकी करेंगे. एक addition है. A registered person opting for composition scheme is allowed to supply service other than restaurant service. Now I am selling TVs and mobile phones, but can I give warranty supply service goods के साथ? Yes. Along with supply of goods or restaurant service, he can give other service also, not exceeding 10% of the turnover in the preceding financial year in a state or 5 lakh, whichever is higher. Now, this is a latest addition. Here, while computing turnover in state, interest on loan deposit will not be taken into account. This is like second proviso to section 10(1)(a) read with 10(2)(a. सबके लिए applicable है. फिर से एक बार ये क्या बोल रहा है? With your supply, composition supply of goods and services for which you have opted, restaurant service के साथ या goods के साथ, you can give other services up to a limit of 10% of your turnover in that state. State-wise जो भी आपका turnover है, उसका 10% आप other services दे सकते हो, or 5 lakh, whichever is higher. I'll explain this with an example. This is the latest amendment, और इसका एक question भी solve करेंगे. So that with the example, I want all of you also to write as latest amendment. Suppose you are a, okay, no problem. Suppose you are a regular supplier. We'll do some nice examples, that's it. Suppose you are a regular supplier of goods and last year your turnover in your composition में last year turnover of branch 1 is 30 lakhs, branch 2 is 20 lakhs. So this year 10% means 3 lakh or 5 lakh, whichever is higher. तो क्या 10%, मतलब 2 लाख और 5 लाख, ये 5 लाख लिमिट भी स्टेट वाइज है, 2 lakh or 5 lakh, whichever is higher, तो 5 lakh. So till 10 lakhs, till 10 lakhs, you can provide other services. This is what is the meaning of the provision. लास्ट ईयर का आपका जो भी टर्नओवर है उसका 10% ऑफ 5 लाख, whichever is higher, that you can provide other services along with your routine services, whatever you're giving. See, otherwise you can opt for composition for goods 1%, services 6%. But ma'am मैं goods के साथ थोड़ा सा other services दूं क्या? हाँ दे सकते हैं up to 10%. Ma'am, if it crosses the limit, then you opt out for the composition. I'll just apply this. This is the example I have given, and I will apply it and solve one problem. Let us solve one problem for that composition. After बाकी के problems भी करेंगे. The last one, Chetan Agency is a registered dealer, is supplying all type of electric appliances. I'll do the middle problems also. आज मुझे कुछ homework नहीं देना है. Their aggregate turnover in the preceding financial year by way of supply of appliances was 120 lakhs. Yes. Now the firm also expects to provide, they are supplying electronic appliances. ठीक है, trader है. But they want to provide repairs and maintenance also. अब appliances तुम बेच रहे हो तो उसका repair maintenance तो आएगा ना तुमको, ठीक है? And you want to go for that. So now how do you go? Whether the firm can opt for composition scheme for current, yes or no. So I'm writing the answer here. Please write it in your notebook. I'm saving time in shifting. 11th problem, first bit, answer is yes. You can opt for, as in the preceding financial year, the turnover is 120 lakhs, which is less than 150 lakhs. 1.5 crore is 150 lakhs se kam hai. So yes, you can opt for composition. If yes, what amount services can be supplied? You are actually dealing into supply of electronic goods. आप तो ना राइस कुकर, मिक्सर ग्राइंडर्स वो सब बेच रहे हो, हाँ? Electronic appliances you are selling. How much you can opt for other services? Other services you can do 120 lakhs ka 10%, that is 10 lakhs, or 5 lakhs, whichever is higher. Sorry, 120 lakhs ka 10% is 12 lakhs or 5 lakhs, whichever is higher. How is this concept? पॉज करो, आंसर लिख लो नोटबुक में और बोलो. Are you eligible for composition? Answer is yes, because your last year's turnover is less than 1.5 crore. और third वाला, he's not a manufacturer, he's not a restaurant वाला, he'll come in other supplies. So last year's turnover का 10%, 12 lakhs और 5 lakhs, whichever is higher, तब तक आप दे सकते हैं, ठीक है? Right. So this is the concept which is latest and very much inclusive in the definition of services for composite dealer. Services, goods, जो भी आप कर रहे हैं. Clear? चलो. Let us go to the other questions now. We have already seen what are the rules for in and out. Now, Sunny Trading Company, an eligible registered dealer in goods making. See, those who are really willing to do, because of the commented classes, we are continuing the class. But honestly, if you are having this workbook with you, pause the video, try to attempt on your own, write the answers with pencil, and then watch the video. I'm telling you, you will build up amazing confidence. कितने students ऐसे बोलते हैं, दीप्ति मैम के पास पढ़ो तो confidence अपने आप बढ़ेगा? ऐसे ही नहीं बढ़ता है. My teaching, my knowledge is with me. In exam, it's your digesting of knowledge and your flow of the pen. So pause the video, take this as I have given you and solve it, and then just it will take 15 minutes. I'm telling you, literally 15 minutes. And then check the video and your answers. Sunny Trading Company, an eligible registered dealer in goods. Messrs. Sunny Trading Company is eligible registered dealer in the state of Andhra Pradesh, has reported aggregate turnover of 79 lakhs. Determine whether Sunny Trading Company is eligible for composition levy. Answer is yes. They are eligible for this year. Okay? Because the preceding financial year, the turnover is less than 1. I am answering it here because it is simple. They are required in notebook, I'll tell you. Will your answer be different if the above scenario Sunny Trading Company is making intrastate sale in Jammu and Kashmir? No, still they are eligible. Jammu and Kashmir is very well covered in 1.5 crore limit only. Only those 8 states. Will your answer be different if above scenario, if he is making intrastate supply in Meghalaya, answer is yes, then not eligible. Here it is yes, eligible. Yes, eligible. Here it is not eligible. Why not eligible? Because the 3 M's, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Manipur, the limit is 75 lakhs in the last year, and this is 79 lakhs. Isn't it super easy and scoring or not, dear students? इनकम टैक्स जितना थोड़ा सा तो है, टेक्निकल है, कहीं डिडक्शंस के एटीडी, एटीसी, एटीयू के लिमिट्स भी हम आपको बोलते हैं याद करने, तो ये इजी भी तो है. एंड पर्पसली few things not required, I'm not dealing much in detail. फाइनल में पढ़ना है या जब आप जीएसटी में प्रैक्टिस करोगे, पीएचडी करोगे तब पढ़ना. Unnecessary teaching everything and then very difficult for you to digest in exam, वो नहीं करना है. Armor is a manufacturing company in Nagpur, and total value of supplies, inward supplies under RCM is given, exclusive of taxes. Breakup is given. Okay, right. Briefly explain, are they eligible for composition scheme or not? Intrastate supplies under forward charge. Matlab we are calculating aggregate turnover, aggregate turnover. Shall we include intrastate supply of forward charge? Yes. Intrastate supply which are eligible for nil rate, exempted, shall we include for aggregate turnover? Yes. Intrastate supplies which are exempt in section 11, the very next chapter, ये ना exempt है, इस पे tax ही नहीं लगता. So yes. Value of inward supply on which RCM is paid? No. So what is the definition of my aggregate turnover? 50, 60, 90, 1 crore. Is it a manufacturing concern? Yes. Is the turnover less than 1.5 crore? Yes. Are you eligible for composition? Answer is yes, as the turnover is 1 crore, which is within the limit of 1.5 crore. नहीं समझ में आया लास्ट वाला? I'll explain. अब ये लिखो आंसर. I'll explain. While calculating the aggregate turnover of last year, I will take intrastate supply, forward charge, routine. Intrastate supply, nil rate, exempted, वो सब लेंगे. But some purchases, value inward, on which I am liable to pay output tax on RCM. Because I may have purchased from unregistered dealer of मेरे लिए तो ये purchase है ना. RCM में I am paying tax, but this is all part of my aggregate turnover. Only these 3 will be included and they are within the limit. Answer is yes. XYZ is having 2 factories, one in MP and another in Goa. The turnover are given. Intrastate supply in MP 28 lakhs. Okay. Intrastate supply in Goa 18 lakhs. Intrastate है, interstate तो है ही नहीं. Company wants to opt for composition. Yeah, if you are doing intrastate, you can. For factory of MP and normal in Goa, not allowed. Now this is like a theory question. You have to write the answer. Last year's turnover. First point. Last year's turnover is less than 1.5 crore. Please don't expect me to give पूरा answers dictate करके. अगर आप बोलेंगे तो मैं लिखा भी दूंगी. Please let me know the feedback honestly. मैं लिखा भी दूंगी, but you have to learn that now on your own. Last year's turnover is less than 1.5 crore, so they are eligible. But either they can go for all the state or no state. They can't go for composition in MP and normal in Goa. Not allowed. That's the answer. Sultan and Sons of Partnership Firm is a wholesale trader, PNQ exempted in state of Maharashtra. Its aggregate turnover in the preceding year is 130 lakhs. The firm wishes to opt for composition scheme under 10.1, 10.2. However, its accountant is view that person engaged in making the supply of exempted goods is not eligible for the scheme. Okay. Assume that Sultan and Son is not engaged in manufacturing of the goods which are notified. So will he? Answer is yes. Because when you check the turnover of the last year, you take all the turnover. What is the definition of aggregate turnover? You take all the turnover. Yes, taxable turnover, interstate, your export and your exempted. So even if last year's turnover is exempted, if they want to go for composition, they can go, subject to other conditions. A person availing composition in manufacture of goods under 10.1, 10.2 in Haryana crosses turnover of 1.5 crore in the month of December. Will he be allowed to pay composition for till March? March tak to rehne do na ma'am. Answer is no. The day, the exact date on which your turnover exceeds, you have become a regular taxpayer and you have to pay regular tax, and on that day, whatever is your stock, avail ITC. So answer is no. Syed Enterprises has 2 registered places of business in Delhi. Aggregate turnover for the preceding for both the places is 120 lakhs, and it wishes to pay tax under composition levy for one of the places while normal for another. Same, not allowed. It's or either you can go for composition for all your branches. This is like within the same state. वो जो था वो एक महाराष्ट्र में था, एक गोवा में था. ये तो दोनों भी दिल्ली में हैं, तो भी within the state also you have to go for composition either for all your entities or not. That's it. Raj has registered repair center where electronic goods are repaired. His repair center is located in Rajasthan. He is not engaged in making any other supply. His aggregate turnover is 45 lakhs. With reference to CGST, examine whether he can opt for composition scheme in 10.1 and 10.2. No. No. Because if he is providing services other than restaurant, he is eligible for composition under 10.2A. Yes. Because services के लिए क्या नया है in 10.2A? 50 लाख से कम है last year का turnover. So the answer is yes. Am I reading it? आराम से आप सबको समझ में आ रहा है? Considering the option of payment, compute the amount of tax payable assuming his aggregate turnover in the current year is 35 lakhs. Super. 35 lakhs का 6% पे करोगे. 35 lakhs का 6%, 2,10,000. कोई ITC नहीं लेना है, सीधा 2,10,000 गवर्नमेंट को पे करना है. बायर को आप टैक्स चार्ज ही नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज यू योरसेल्फ आर नॉट रजिस्टर्ड. आप तो रजिस्टर्ड हो कॉम्पोजिशन के लिए एंड यू आर नॉट इशूइंग टैक्स इनवॉइस. सो एनीहाउ, how are the questions? Are you following or not? And now you start solving institutes. पीछे के questions you'll be able to do all. Any other book, any past exam, any CA, CMA book. If you have any doubt, let me know. Will your answer be different if Raj procures few items required for providing repair service from neighboring state? No change in your answer. See, Raj is having 45 lakhs ka turnover last year. He can go for composition. Can he buy some of his inputs from Madhya Pradesh and all? Answer is yes. But sale interstate nahi karna hai, intra karna hai. Can he go for composition? Yes. They asked a very nice question. If the current year his turnover is 35 lakhs, तब क्या करोगे? अगर current year में उसका turnover 35 lakhs है, तब आप क्या करोगे? अगर 35 lakhs है, करंट ईयर का टर्नओवर, देन इन द 1 सेकेंड 35 lakhs में आप सीधा 6%, हाँ हमने किया ना 2,10,000 पे कर दो, बात खत्म. And this 6% you can't charge in every bill because what you are issuing is bill of supply. It's not a tax invoice at all. Yes, any more notes you need in our workbook? If anything is not clear, let me know. And I hope you all are writing the list of the sections what we have written. Is that proviso clear or not? You are a registered supplier of goods or service. Can you give any other service? Yes. Up to 10% of your turnover or 5 lakh, whichever is higher. This is the latest proviso added and I have worked out last 11th problem with that. Dear students, I am telling you literally जब exam में कुछ technical और tough है income tax में तो कुछ ऐसा भी है. Imagine this 10th or 11th question they are asking for 4 to 5 marks. Yes, definitely I will take one exclusive class at the end for solving past exam papers, RTPs. I will make sure before your exam all amendments are coming to you. कोई भी क्लासेस लो आप, गूगल ड्राइव लो, पेन ड्राइव लो, आपको ये जो अमेंडमेंट लेक्चर्स है मैसेज आएगा एंड यू कैन अटेंड इट लाइव विद अस. ठीक है, राइट? होप यू अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कॉम्पोजिशन. अंडरस्टूड तक ठीक है. इफ यू फील कि नहीं मुझे कहीं और करना है और इसको पढ़ना है, ठीक है, देन मेक श्योर दैट दीज कॉम्पोजिशन का जो आपको कॉन्सेप्ट लिखा है इसको बार बार पढ़ो. Sometimes if you're not able to see the screen, I'm telling you it works awesome. This is the feedback of my students. They say these lectures just they put the headphones and thus they are listening orally while traveling or while doing something when they are not having their notebooks and all. बार बार सुनने से याद होता है. This is not the technique for accounts. There's a different way of studying accounts. There's a different way you study costing. This technique works for income tax and GST. Along with this, in the other playlist, some concept videos like everything about rebate under section 87 I have put up, everything about minor income. You know, where you students are getting down. Cost of acquisition, agar purchase is 2000 ke pehle, so I am already making some conceptual videos. Do go through it. Do like, you know, sometimes when you like and comment, no, that motivates us also. And in the comment, please put if you have any doubts also, I'll clear it. Description में Telegram, WhatsApp, Gmail सब लिंक हैं. ज्वाइन करो अगर आपको कहीं ज्वाइन करना है, डाउट पूछना है, इसका मटेरियल चाहिए तो ज्वाइन करो. And if you really feel I have given you something worth in section 10 in the last 2 hours, then please share this video with at least 5 of your friends. Don't know till what time we'll be going on teaching like this. So this knowledge should be retained and this knowledge should be passed on so that every student goes to write the exam headstrong with genuine wala confidence. Yes? Thank you so much for watching till end. I'm going to take some live sessions also for doubt clearing. So subscribe to this channel, and for all small conceptual reels, we are there on the Insta also in the name of Deepti Chheda concept classes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye all of you. Bye. Any doubts are there? मैंने कम से कम 5 बार बोल दिया, फिर भी बोल, क्योंकि जीएसटी में होता है. आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग माय वे. आप चैट में डाउट पूछ रहे हो, वो तो एक्सप्लेन करें. फिर भी लग रहा है कुछ डाउट है, कमेंट. ठीक है. So did you enjoy these conceptual learning? If yes, then below the video, the link is given for our Telegram group. You can join for concept classes app. You can download. Lot of videos are there in the free content also along with the PDF material. So whole chapter, you can download the material. You can watch all the videos in detail and do learning. Lot of theory questions, other PDFs are all included. Okay, right? So do connect with us with all the links below. If you have any query, you can write a mail and you can connect with us through the link, and would be more than glad to help you join our concept classes app community, waiting to welcome you all. Right? Thank you so much. Wish you very all the best. And if you really like these kind of the concepts, hit the notification button, hit the like button so that you're notified next time when we are taking a lecture or we are uploading it in the YouTube. And do share this video with friends. Do comment below the video for any query also, any doubt also, and if you have really taken some value addition. I'm on a mission to help more than 10,000 students. I really want to help by putting lot of value addition with the way I have learned. These all subjects are interlinked: account, tax, costing, FM, and you will enjoy this interlinking knowledge. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.